Hi,
Hi. Hello, hello. Hi, Jerome. How are you?
hi, Owen. I'm good. I'm so honored that you're back. It's been a long time
Yes, I
here.
actually miss hosting COVID conversations over coffee. So, hi guys. My name's Owen. I'm streaming live here from Cagayan de Oro City, Philippines, and I'm so grateful to be back after more than a month, ba? No?
More than yes, it is. It is. It is.
Yes, after more than a month of not being able. Oh no, I hosted, but it was a special event, the Hakbang
Yeah, that
Tabang.
was a
But for
special
COVID
episode.
conversations over coffee, this is again my first time after a long time. So thank you
Yeah.
so much, Jerome, for you. Parang ganun. Thank you so
Thank you
much for
for having me
saying
with
yes na ako yung kapartner mo for today. Although, yon our friends naman, Sheena is she's flying to the States. So
Yes,
yes,
it
she's
is.
now in Texas, I think. So hello, Sheena, all the way from Texas.
Yeah. And of course, my name is Zero Marisano, your Davao host ambassador, all the way from Davao City. I know Shaila as well and Jim is watching with us. Kimmy is watching with
Yes.
us.
Yes,
Dave,
hi, Kimmy.
Great Song is watching with us. Thank you so much. You're watching another beautiful episode of COVID Conversation over Coffee dito po sa Hakbang Pilipinas. You can watch us live stream sa ating Hakbang page and of course Hakbang Media sa ating YouTube and of course all of our social media influencers who are watching with us. Ito ang pinaka-aabangan nyo dahil bisita po natin ang isa sa mga sumikat during COVID tsaka
Yes.
napansin yung kanyang angking galing during COVID. And of course, if you guys are interested to know our, ayun, meron tayong agad ano dito.
Oo,
Meron,
mag-shoutout muna tayo.
ayan, shoutout mo.
Hi, Joanne. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really very grateful, no, kasi si Joanne's one of our avid followers of COVID Conversations over Coffee. Thank you so much, Joanne. And we also have Josh.
Yeah,
Wow,
Josh is also
saying
watching. Kayak Bang Pigs, it's
yes.
been a long time na din. More power to show. Shout out naman, Jerome and Ona. Ayan, shout out po kay
Yes.
Josh Moban!
Josh Laban! Ayan, shout out.
Ayan.
Oo. And guys, if you also want us to greet you or your friends, you can tag your friends here or you can say hello to us and tell us naman where you're watching right now para we can also check saan kayo in the world watching Hakbang's COVID Conversation over coffee. We also have Pael Dahaw. I think Pael's also one of our avid viewers and he's from
Yeah.
Davao. Is he from Davao? Jerome,
Yeah,
right?
he's one of our frontliners.
Frontliners. Ayan. Ayan.
Yeah,
One of our modern day heroes, si Pael. Yun. And we
and
also have, hi Denise. Hi Denise Vutrick. Denise
hi,
Vutrick is
Miss Patrick
watching
who's
from
watching right
all
now.
the way from Switzerland. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
watching. Thank you for being with us this afternoon. Ayan. Thank you so much. And guys,
exactly.
again, if you would like to say hello to us, kindly write down your name or where you're watching right now. Or if you have questions sa aming guest this afternoon, please do write them down and we'll flash it here on screen para naman our guest will check your question and if we'd like to answer. Ayan. So, meron na tayong title. It's called OMG, a chat with.
OMG, at sat with Omegle Hearthrob Patrick Saya.
Yes.
Ayan.
So, who's Patrick Saya? People might say, who's Patrick Saya? Well, you will get to know Patrick right now. He's not here in the Philippines as of the moment. He's in the States. He's in Washington, D.C. And
Mhm.
so I think Jerome prepared and borrowed a content from Patrick that we can show to all of you so that you will get to know also our guest this afternoon. So, ready na pa,
Exactly. And
Jerome?
man, let's all watch this.
Yo guys, it's Patrick and welcome to my very first YouTube video. Bago lang po ako sa YouTube, so please subscribe and please hit the notification bell and don't forget to hit the like in this video. So in this video pala po, pag-uusapan natin ay 10 facts about myself. So makilala niyo lang po ako. I figured this was gonna be San Diego, Canada, Arizona, Portland, and California. And
All right,
that's
so
all I can remember.
I think
Okay,
there's something happened with the audio there. But anyhow,
Yun.
ladies and gentlemen, you've seen that's just a small sneak peek. I don't know what
Yes.
happened.
I think it would be best, to bring him in live and ask him questions about himself rather than watching the video. I think that would be better, right? Because he's here
Exactly.
backstage, so why don't we bring him in?
All right,
Ayan.
ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the Omegle Hearthrob vloggerist, and of course, our one of our influencers from the Philippines, and then ngayon nandun na sa ibang bansa. Please help me welcome Patrick Saya. Hello, Patrick.
Hello, hello! Hi, Jerome. Hi, Owen. Kamusta po
Hi,
kayo?
hello.
Thank you guys so much for having me here. Ayan. Feels so special. Special.
Of course, you are so special, and we are so happy that you're here. We have interviewed some of the personalities in the Philippines, and right now you are our first influencer who said yes na sikat sa YouTube. Ayun, nag-boom ka sa YouTube, doon ka nakilala. Now, the
Yes.
first question is, kailan ba talaga nag-start yung pagiging vlogger mo?
Kailan nag-start? Well, it was on a Friday actually. It was on a Friday. Me and my mom, nasa salas lang kami, nanonood lang kami ng vlogs. Tapos ayan, I just grabbed my laptop and as you guys saw there sa 10 facts about me, ayan, I just filmed. So sinubukan ko lang mag-vlog and I didn't think where like people would actually watch it, where I would just do this as like a hobby and ayun, just to make people happy. Tapos ayun, so I saw my subscribers umaangat sila. Tapos ayun, and then I just kind of invested more time and more effort sa YouTube. So that's how I kind of started to kind of motivate myself then from making videos then.
Okay, so I have a question. So
Yes.
after that, what was your parang ano? So how did you decide what type of content you would like to share to people after that 10 things about you?
So ayan, I've been already a fan of watching so many vloggers in the past.
Yes.
So ayan, I just get so many ideas from just watching YouTube videos. Now, whenever I do watch the YouTube videos, I don't want to necessarily copy it, like as in go exact. I kind of like make it my own twist, if that makes sense. But make my own kind of sling. Yeah, sling.
Exactly. Because in YouTube, right, there is what we call the niche, like
The niche.
mga travel blog, self-care, ganun. So yours is totally a different thing. It like you wanted to create your brand, who is Patrick really is, and that's gonna be the funny side of you, right? So having said that, after like after na-realize na magba-vlog na ako, what was the first ever equipment na ginamit mo with your vlog? Meron ka na bang camera agad-agad? May ring light ka na ba agad?
Kasi yung iba, di ba, they invested in all
Yes.
that. So for you, what was your first equipment when you started? Did you have already all those, high-tech gadgets?
Hindi po, no. This is what I always tell anybody. Like, if you guys want to vlog, you guys don't need a fancy camera. You don't need fancy lighting. Kasi, yung mga first things that ginamit ko lang when I started was this MacBook that you guys are seeing me through, and my old cell phone, and natural lighting that I use. So, ayan. Very, family friendly.
So were your parents were so supportive as well with this journey na tinahak mo for, for being a vlogger?
Ano po? Pakiulit. Sorry.
Okay. Supportive naman ba yung parents mo sa
Yes.
pagiging vlogger?
Yeah, my mom always shares it's a FB, like, guys, go watch Patrick Saya's new video. And I'm like, thanks for sharing, ganan. Pero, ayan, they're very supportive naman. So, ayan, they support me just hindi lang sa YouTube, pero sa school and sa personal life ko rin. So, I'm very grateful for that.
Cool. Okay, but before we continue, I think we have some viewers here would like, may nagre-request ng mga pa-shoutouts. Ayan, so we have here Pael again, and over we have EJ Suarez Perina, and
Hello,
Joanne.
Hello, kami vloggers in CDO, Jessica Achas, Shari Lapis, Mom C. Vanny, hello. Ayan, Shari Lapis is watching. Thank you so much. And we would like to give a shout out, friend ko to sa Davao, si EJ Suarez Perenya. Hello, thank you so much for watching. Ang pinakalami nga siomay sa Carmen. Ayan, nagbibenta yun.
Oh, wow, I love siomay. And we also have Jason Mediante Alcudia. He's watching all the way from Cagayan de Oro. Ayan, so
May
meron siyang
question
question. I think it's for you, right? Just wondering, anong skincare mo daw?
So
My
for sure,
skincare.
question para sa amin, para sa'yo to.
Para sa'yo. I
Para
think
sa
directed to you, not to us.
My skincare. Ngayon, I use a brand called Corology. It has a cleanser and it also has a moisturizer. And para my formula, so you send a picture of yourself to that company, and then they will make ingredients for your type. Ano? For the type of your face.
Yeah.
Ano daw? Hindi ko na naintindihan eh. Tapos, ayun, that's just my skincare. Pero ngayon, foundation day tayo ngayon. That's
Yeah.
what I always say.
Of course. Oh, when you're in front of the camera, you have to be friends with the foundation.
Yes. Of course, di ba?
Exactly.
Required yun. Okay.
Pero
So
was
I hope
so
na answer na yon, Jerome, di ba?
Pero I was so
Ni-
amazed
ni-
kasi sabi ni Pat, you need to capture a selfie of you, send it to them, and then they will be the one to make formula of the toner or the skincare.
Yes.
Really?
Mm-mm.
So you
So,
can tell from a selfie, like
yeah,
what type
so
of skin you have, and
this brand, I don't know much about this brand, pero sinubukan ko lang kasi ang daming ads nga. Like, I always see so many ads of it sa YouTube. So, I gave it a shot one day. Tapos, ayan, nakikita ko naman my skin has been improving kasi dati as in, ang dami-dami ko acne. And ngayon parang acne scars na lang yung parang yung natira.
sabi ni
Ayan.
Jason, pang mayaman daw.
Pang mayaman, hindi naman, OMG.
Going
ayan.
back, Pat, started,
Sige, ikaw mauna, Jerome. Kasi
you started YouTube. Sa anong ilang days ka bago na monetize? Kasi 'di ba nakikita mo na yung grow ng subscribers mo. If you hit like 1,000 subscribers, right? And then if you hit like how many? 4K hours views, then monetize ka daw. Was that like an easy thing for you? Kasi sa ibang mga YouTuber, 'di ba, parang matagal pa masyadong na-achieve yung mga ganun.
Yeah. For me naman, I think it just started ever since the viral video that you guys saw on Facebook with me and Neil Padilla. So I'm super grateful for that. I always thank him. Pero it did take me a while before that video happened to get monetized just by myself, just my own grind, my own work. So I guess I want to say about 3 to 4 months, ayan, till I got fully monetized, till I hit the 1,000 subscriber mark and the 4,000 watch hours that you have to hit too.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
So that's still fast, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So my question kasi, diba, speaking of Neil and you mentioned OMG kanina. So let's go to Omegle. So how did it happen? That incident there. So how did that happen? Can you just share?
OMG, yes. Oh my god, I love sharing this. So it happened on a Friday. So wala, I wasn't planning.
Friday's your day.
Diba? Friday's my day. Friday's my special day, diba? Ang saya-saya. Anyways, it was on a random Friday. It was like 3 p.m. here. I'm not sure what time it was there for him, but it was around 3 p.m. here. Wala, I was just sitting on my chair. I was just chatting with people. Tapos ayun, boom. Like, nakita ko si Neil Padilla. Now, like, my first reaction was like, OMG, si Neil Padilla. Like, OMG, I watch your videos, blah, 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 blah. Because I already been a fan of him in such a long time already. So, parang I didn't wanna, parang, ano ba yun? Like, starstruck masyado. Parang sakyan ko na lang yung trip nga. So, magabanat nga, like, magbabanat din ako. Ayan. That's how we started.
Actually, doon ko din siya nakita when sabi ko, sino ba tong lalaking to? Tapos parang game
Yes, because I saw that video as well.
Game na game talaga siya sa mga pakulo ni Neil. And then, ayun. Ayun. That was the viral tongue twister.
Yes. So, sige, Jerome. Okay, so from there, you're now based in Washington, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you grew up there, or you grew up here in the Philippines and you migrated to the States?
So I grew up in the Philippines, and then I moved here when I was 5. So I think we first moved to California with my titos and titas, and then we moved to Washington, Seattle po. Yeah. So I've been living here for about, I want to say, 13 years na yata. Pero umuwi, I still go back home like every 6 months naman, just to visit family, visit friends, and especially my cousins that I'm very close with.
In the Philippines?
When my last August, before quarantine.
So the August 2019.
2019, yes.
So what do you miss here in the Philippines every time you come here? What's the first thing you do or the first thing you eat? Ganyan. Every
First
time
thing that I eat. OMG, itlog. Itlog ang pinaprepare ni Tita Andeng. That's our yaya sa bahay. Tita Andeng, itlog.
Okay.
Pero no, what I love about the Philippines every time I go home is just I love hanging out with my cousins kasi parang kaibigan ko din sila. Like we're so close, like ang kulit-kulit natin. Parang hindi lang kami cousins, pero we're like brothers na to that
Uh-huh.
point. So ayan, I love giving time to them and also hanging out with friends, that I meet through social media then. So
Mhm.
ayan.
So
So
do
as
you? Yes. Okay. You.
So as a YouTuber,
Hmm?
aside kay Neil, are there other YouTuber na nilook forward mo na parang iniidolo mo talaga sila?
Marami. There's a lot. There's a lot. Yeah.
Who are your top three?
My top three is Pamela. I forgot her last name, but Pamela Swing. Pamela Swing.
Yeah.
The other is Kong TV, and the other one is I forgot his name. Will Dasovich. Will
Ah, yeah.
Dasovich.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. Have you met them? And like when there's like a meet and greet here, or there's like an opportunity for vloggers to converge.
Yeah,
Did you
Hindi
have like
po,
an opportunity? Not yet.
hindi pa po. I never been invited to those like big vlogger parang meetup like Collab Asia, I think it's what it's called. But I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Pero hindi pa po.
So
Okay.
if you are given an opportunity to do a collab, like maybe like an in-person collab with one of the influencers here in the Philippines or the vloggers, sino yung pinaka gusto mo talaga? Like in person, get into like a video with, or do a content. Sino kaya?
Si Pamela, what's her? Pamela Swing. Ayan. I always keep on forgetting her last name. Pamela Swing. Ayan.
Yun.
I just been watching her kasi for a long time. Even before I started YouTube, I've been already like been such a huge fan. So, ayan, it will be nice then to meet her. Someday.
Yeah, Shari here says that I love Will. He was the reason I started vlogging.
Oh,
So, ayan,
nice. Yeah.
yes, actually Will's one of those na influenced, people to get interested into doing vlogs. But here's my question. What are the challenges of, creating vlogs for you, Patrick?
Mhm.
For me, challenges ngayon is consistency right now. Kasi parang for me, it's so hard to think of content that I want to push out that's entertaining for viewers. Like every week, and ayun, it's just so hard to think of content ngayon. And
Yeah.
also the editing part. Like I love filming. Don't get me wrong. I love filming my vlogs. But when it comes to editing, it just takes, lots of time. You got to put so much time into it. Pero
Vlog.
yes, apa.
Oh, I see.
So you do the filming, thinking of content plus editing. Wow, so how long does it take for you to like finish one vlog?
Like one video. Usually I would dedicate a day just to film in case like I miss anything, and then the next day, or usually it takes me 2 days to finish like a video, just so I make sure everything's kind of.
So all of your videos in YouTube are scheduled for posting already, or you need to upload the file before you publish it. How do you make it?
Some of them right now are on private na lang, and then I
Mhm.
just have to make it public
That's
within the next week. So parang just get it out of the way na lang. Just make it private, and then just
Yeah, exactly. So having seen your subscribers in YouTube, are there brands who contacted you already to collaborate or to endorse something?
wala pa. Baka naman guys. Try. So,
Ayan, so meron kaming friends. Charon.
And to
Joke.
help with that. Yeah.
Okay, so okay, here's my next question. So now we are also seeing you in Kumu. So what's the difference with being in Kumu and doing your YouTube? Maintaining your channel. So what's the for you? What's the big difference, or what do you enjoy most, Kumu or doing YouTube?
I want to say both because I'm interacting with people sa Kumu and also with YouTube. Just Kumu is like I can talk to people more personally like this, like how we're talking, and it's just so easy to like entertain people din sa Kumu. You just have to live stream and then think of a content, and then there you go. So ayun, I guess ayun, yeah.
So you do a schedule. So since you have a scheduled day for filming, you have a scheduled day for editing. What's the time that you are going live in Kumu?
Yes.
most of the
What's
time?
the time? Usually, if you guys do follow me, you know that I go live super early sometimes, and
Exactly.
then right, di ba, Jerome? And then sometimes at 1 p.m. Minsan nga natutulog pa nga ako sa Kumu. Like
Really? You
yes,
just turn the cam on and then,
no, it's
natutulog ka.
off, and I'm muted
Okay.
too. Sometimes just like diba, your friends, like whenever you guys
Mhm.
just chika, you just get into the conversation. So, ayan.
Do you
Wow,
have
that's
like a favorite Kumu episode or like a one unforgettable Kumu conversation?
yung nakatulog ka.
Yung nakatulog ako. OMG. Um,
Ilang oras yung tulog mo doon, Pat?
until morning, because when I woke up, my phone was already dead, so it automatically already ended my stream.
Yeah.
And then when I did watch my replay, parang humihilik daw ako. So I was like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed because I was snoring. Pero ayun.
So, since you're active in Kumu, was there also a brand there that, di ba may mga campaign yung Kumu?
Mhm.
Like you send gifts. So, napagbigyan ka ba ng chance to campaign something in Kumu?
Hindi pa po. No.
Well, that's okay. Maybe you get there kasi starting ka pa naman doon and
Of course.
people are still, knowing na, oy, nandito pala si Patrick kasi yung platform na mas kilala ka is sa YouTube. Doon ka mas inaabangan. Na
Mm-mm.
maybe not all of them, are aware that you're in Kumu now. But I guess since they are watching right now, they are aware that they can catch you in Kumu as well. And aside from that, in Kumu, we have Jimbo Sanchez watching live with Shaila
Or
right
with Shy. Hi,
They're one
Jim.
Hello.
as colleague. And of course, Miss Norge is watching. Miss Norge is working with Prime.
Primer group of companies. Hi, Miss Norge.
Yes.
Who are the owner of Black Pack Travel Club. So here's Patrick Saya.
Ayan. Oo. Again, let's go back to Kumu, Patrick. So, like for example, have you had like a chance na like maybe collaborate with Neil there or do like a Kumu live with Neil, or you did
Okay.
already?
Sobrang
Well, so-
kalat namin sa
Oo.
stream ni Kevin. That was the other person that was introduced during his Omegle series.
Mhm.
So me, Kevin, and Neil, wala, nandun lang kami. Parang chika-chika lang kami. I mean, hindi naman kami nagko-content. Parang
Mhm.
tamang chika lang with barkada. Ganyan. So I guess
Because
that was
you live, right? Like people are watching you there right away.
So we
And
did kind of had to filter ourselves at some point. We were like, we can't say anything too bad because there was like so many people watching. So like, ayan, ingatan lang yung sarili.
Yes, that's also one thing that you have to be careful about, especially with that kind of, because it's live and, a lot of people are coming in and you don't know their age, for example, or their sensitivities, or,
Yes.
yung iba, di ba, medyo very, sensitive, and then all of a sudden they will make like, a fuss out of what you said there.
Exactly.
And having said that, I would like to congratulate my friend, by the way, Willinito Palma Hill Tormes Jr. He is now the creative head programming director of Kumu dito sa Pilipinas. Congratulations.
Guys, congrats.
Yes, that's
OMG.
Is Kumu, I think, is one of the most na ngayon, pinaka popular na app for Filipinos. Yun. Okay. Joe,
So,
maybe you have
sa Kumu na part, since you have a lot of viewers there and you stream more, so diba the time you stream, there are a lot of gifts are coming in.
Yes,
Meron na,
yes.
diba may income na tayo agad sa Kumu. So how is the income going on sa Kumu mo?
Income naman, like OMG, I don't even ask for like gifts from people just to like send me. It's like, guys, send me gifts. No, mostly parang I like that people are watching me more instead of kind of sending me gifts just so I can have money. So parang binavalue ko pa yung parang whoever's watching, if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yes. For me, that's it's not about the money, the earnings. It's about
Yes.
the enjoyment or the satisfaction of being out there and talking to people and sharing what you like to share.
Yes.
So right now, I would like to ask our viewers, if you have questions, please do let us know. Please ask questions. Type them, and we can ask Patrick anything you'd like to ask. Ashbel, I have my friend here, Ashbel Torrenon. She even said lamion daw. So do you know what lami is? In
You know what lamion means? All of means?
Di po,
That
no.
means
Yummy
your-
daw.
Yummy. Wow.
So, ayan. Oh,
Ayan.
Ashbel. Parang ano na, Ashbel's a friend. So she's here in Cagayan de Oro and she's one funny girl. So maybe you can ask a question, Ashbel. Yun.
Yeah, or
So
if you like, Ashbel, you can join the stream right now. I can give you the link so that you can, ask questions to you. Ayan, meron na agad question si Janelle Landonga. Is Patrick single?
OMG, that's my friend. Hi, Ate J. Shout out sa'yo. OMG. Kahit alam mo na yung sagot
Siguro ilaglag.
dyan.
Sige. Alam ko na yung sagot.
gusto lang niyang
I'm
public
single.
announcement.
Ready to mingle. Wow.
Ayan. So you can catch Patrick sa kanyang mga Kumu lives, sa kanyang mga Facebook accounts. Maybe you can drop him a message. Ayan, kasi ready na daw.
Exactly.
Baka
So,
naman, guys. Char.
So, ano yung nagiging message mo sa mga, people out there who, kasi nag-boom yung mga YouTuber during pandemic, right? Even me, during pandemic din ako na monetize. So, ano yung mga mabibigay mong tips or advice doon sa mga taong gustong mag-vlog na walang equipments, na nahihirapan maghanap ng kanilang niche through the YouTube platform? Yeah.
For me, kasi I always kind of recommend whenever if you do want to start a YouTube video or channel, parang introduce yourself muna. It's like what I did with the 10 facts about me. That was my very first upload on YouTube. And then from there, parang just continue to make videos. I mean, it takes time. I know parang ang hirap like umangat sa subscribers. Like if you want to reach 50K or 100K subscribers, you have to grind for it. It's not like it's just gonna come out of nowhere. So parang you really have to put your time and your effort if you really want to kind of succeed in the YouTube life. Ayan. YouTube life. Wow.
So here Pael is asking daw if ano dong course yung you graduated.
So I didn't graduate quite yet. I was soon to graduate soon. Pero the pandemic came, so that kind of got in the way. Pero yung course ko, I did multimedia design. So I also got ideas on how to edit too. That was before I started YouTube too. So parang it was an advantage kasi parang I can edit now, I can film now. So multimedia design. Pero ngayon, I'm still pursuing to be a flight attendant. Ayun talaga yung gusto kong dream. I just love traveling kasi.
Oh, so actually si Jimbo and si Shyla and si Sheena, three of our fellows here in Nakmang Media, they're flight attendants. One's still an active flight attendant, Sheena. She's in Dubai, and the couple, Jimbo and Shyla, they are former flight attendants. So I'm sure you can get tips from them on how you can actually pursue that goal. So speaking of travel, where the top 3 destinations you would like to visit?
Top 3 destinations.
Okay, now if all travel restrictions are like, and the things that you would like to, na hindi mo pa napuntahan.
Oh, places that I want to go.
Yes.
I want to go back to Boracay kasi the last time I went is when I was still a kid. So I didn't really get to enjoy yung nightlife. Lagi napapagod. Mang, sakit ng paa ko, ganun. Uwi na tayo. Boracay. Saan pa? I want to go to Vegas again too. Vegas. I didn't experience like the nightlife then. Kasi when we were traveling, I was still young. So I didn't really kind of enjoy it or actually
appreciate the place, right?
And then my last place, I guess my hometown pa rin, Philippines, hometown. Like you can't.
Yes.
I love traveling.
Oh, diba?
But I was I'm really so amazed that your English is so fluent as well as your Tagalog is so fluent.
May Tagalog.
Sa bahay.
Taglish po kami. Ako lang din yung lagi nabubulol kapag nagsasalita, if you guys know it.
Pero hindi naman sa halata, pero sino yung kinakausap mo dyan sa bahay na napapractice mo yung Tagalog mo?
Lahat po sila. Kahit yung aso ko, uy, Milo. Tagalog ko kahit hindi nakakaintindi. Pero, yeah, I guess mostly everybody here, and most of my friends too, one of my closest friends, we always talk in Tagalog. Not that much in English. Tagalog, Taglish. Just playing around with those two.
During pandemic, naging isa ka ding bang plantito?
Ano yun?
What are yung nagte-take care ng plants, what hobbies did you parang
Yung,
Parang na,
yung nilalagay ng ate mo sa kwarto mo sa vlog mo, yung mga tanim-tanim mo dyan. Yung mga
Plastic po yan, guys. Plastic yan.
okay. Those are not real pala.
Yeah,
Okay.
these are not
Yun,
real.
so what are the hobbies na na-cultivate mo during the pandemic? Kasi di ba we're on lockdown, so you have to make yourself busy. So anong mga bagong hobbies or mga hobbies na binalikan mo?
Playing the ukulele and also what else? I love biking, so nagbabike ako every morning. Before the pandemic too, I just love biking and shopping. Ayan, I love shopping din.
So paano na yun? So online shopping na lang.
Shopping na lang, kakainis.
Since you said that you're playing ukulele, can you play us one song using your
Pwede
ukulele?
naman. Yeah.
Oh,
Diba? I have it prepared.
Hindi naman, parang,
Prepared.
wala to.
mga 6 songs lang naman.
Di ako marunong kumanta eh. I just know how to play most of the time. Do you guys know this song is Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran?
Oh, yeah.
And then the latest I learned was, it really hurts. Ang magmahal ng ganito kung sino pang pinili ko. Hindi ko alam yung lyrics. Hindi ko alam yung...
Pwede yun, mash up. Okay yun.
Diba? Mash up.
So, ano pa? Yun lang pala, do you bake, do you cook, or ano?
For me, no, I don't cook that much. Mostly my ate and my dad cooks. Pero bake, hindi din. Hindi din. Mostly, kapag if I feel super, motivated, I usually clean my room and then downstairs. Parang chill lang yung chill
I was
life.
about to ask, ano ba yung role mo sa bahay? So yun yung
Ano ba role ko sa bahay?
Leader.
Ang sarap eh, parang nasa hotel lang ako. I don't pay for anything.
Pwede na accommodation.
Yeah, aside cleaning your room, you're cleaning you're doing household chores sa living room, you're cleaning something. Or sa room mo lang talaga ka naglilinis.
Sa room, tapos the next day ang kalat na naman.
So it's a daily thing.
Yeah, you
Daily
mentioned
thing.
earlier na you're isa ka ding DJ doon sa hindi nila narinig na 'di ba? Sabi mo isa kang DJ.
Oh yeah.
Are you tama bang term ko? Nakikita mo ba yung sarili mo na maging isang podcaster sometime? Or a DJ perhaps?
Podcaster? No, I feel like a DJ would be more my fit. Kasi before, like in high school and my college times, I used to DJ our school dances and our homecoming. So that was really one of my favorite hobbies before. Pero yan. Yeah.
Can you give us examples, Bill, if you still remember?
Is it like a music DJ or a DJ host DJ?
It's the music DJ, hindi yung host.
So music DJ.
With
Music-
a disc.
Yeah, with the disc and
Yeah,
everything. Yes.
Music. So what kind of like the genre of the
You're
do you like?
playing.
I love doing R&B and hip hop, and especially like Filipino parties here. They just love listening to like cha-cha. Cha-cha most of the time.
So hindi ka ba naiinis no? Like when you already have a playlist and then people insist on a particular, wala siya sa playlist mo, like a particular music or a particular song na pwede parang lang yung nagre-request ng some particular
That's the hard part of being a DJ too, is kind of taking the request nicely. Sometimes you have to say no because you have to stick to whatever you already had and already planned, just so it's smooth, flowy.
So yeah, kasi paano yun? Like mga titas na gustong mag-cha-cha-cha or pwede ba swing? Mga ganyan.
Sway. Gusto namin sway, tapos sayaw-sayaw sila, tapos ako parang naiinis ako, sige, MP3 na lang tayo sa likod, ayan.
Spotify na lang, di ba? Kung ganyan.
Diba? YouTube na lang tayo, guys, ayan.
1 hour mix.
Exactly.
So how did you learn doing the DJ thing?
Through my friend. Because before then, I used to be a audio engineer, and my trainee was a full-time DJ for clubs here in Seattle. So ayan, he taught me, and then I got so into it lang because I love music. So ayan, I just started DJing. I started just buying equipment slowly, and then started doing gigs slowly then too. Like when I can feel more comfortable.
Ayan, we have a question here from Pael. Kasi nakinig siya kanina and he said the sample music of your ukulele is so amazing. Do you have a plan to make a music cover?
On YouTube, yes, actually, so many people are asking me to make a cover, and I'm like, we'll see, we'll see.
Well, you used to be an audio engineer, so you can make a twist on your sound there.
Diba?
So,
little auto tune.
Yeah. Yun. So, and then maybe Len, do a little singing perhaps. Hindi ayaw talaga, or have you tried doing ukulele and singing at the same time?
Before when I was like a kid, ewan, for my 15th birthday, do you guys know where Music Republic is? It's
Yes.
like a bar.
Yes,
in the Philippines, right? That was my banda. So,
Yeah.
ayun, my parents took the whole place, the whole restaurant, just for my birthday. Tapos, ayun, they're like, Patrick, go sing for your birthday. So, parang pinipressure nila ako. Pero gusto ko din naman. So, parang sariling concert, ganun. And I'm like, OMG.
How many songs did you sing?
I think 6 or 5.
Oh, mini
Including
concert.
songs. Yeah. Diba?
Yeah.
Feeling confident. Feeling singer tayo. That time.
So Pat, I have a question.
Yes.
Let me do a screen share here for
Of course, go for it.
Right. So what was the highest views you got so far for your for your YouTube journey? Ano yung pinaka mas malaking dito? Mas malaking views?
Mas malaking views is the cleaning my room. So if you scroll up just a little bit, which I don't know why that was the highest view. You cleaning my room at 3 a.m. I'm not sure kung taas-taas din ng views niyan. Ayan po.
People are really probably curious now what you do on a daily basis. Kasi, di ba, that's a very,
Alleging dryer na yan.
OMG.
Paborito ko pa naman yung t-shirt nito tapos nag-shrink.
That's me and my natural habitat.
Let's try to do a reaction video on this.
yes.
Oh my God.
So guys, ayan, it's currently 10:51 p.m. na dito sa Washington. And sinabi ko sa sarili ko for like the past 3 weeks yata or a month, basta matagal ko na sinabi ko to sa sarili ko is maglilinis ako ng aking
OG.
And hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin siya malinis. As in guys, alam ko naman hindi siya masyadong halata ngayon, pero kung ni 360 ko kayo, ayan, nabubulol naman, bilis kasi magsalita nito. Kung 360 ko kayo,
naman tayo.
Kung gaano natin ang kwarto.
OMG.
So for today's video, ayan, maglilinis tayo ng aking kwarto and gusto ko lang din i-organize yung aking closet and ipakita ko lang sa inyo yung aking mga damit. Ayun, yun lang. Yun lang. Pero guys,
Parang
ayan,
hindi naman talaga ako naglinis dyan.
sa aking
Kasi
guys, I don't know about you guys.
Parang room tour lang siya.
Like a room tour, right? Yes.
Color coordination like this, like green and green goes
This is
together.
my walking
Kasi mas
closet.
madali lang siya hanapin. I don't know about you guys, pero
It's so
hinahanap ko
funny
yung
kung
damit
ba't
ko
kaya
kasi
yung pinataas
number
na
one,
views
naman
ko.
ako magtubi. And number two, hindi din ako natutubi ng aking damit. Hinahanap ko lang. Hindi ko madadala.
Ayan na, ang singers. Bukas na.
Parang nagsha-shopping lang sa mall na. No?
Diba? Shopping sa mall.
Nagre-rearrange lang ng per color ba yan? From dark to light?
Opo. Ayun.
Yun ang
Rearrange. Yes.
Jackets and sweatshirts kasi guys, dito sa Washington, minsan lang talaga may init dito during the summertime or minsan, or depende on which month. Pero most of the time, malamig siya dito. That's why most of my clothes are like sweatshirts and layers and puro ano-ano lang. So, ayun, ipakita ko na lang sa inyo yung aking closet ko saglit. Guys, ayun, quick closet tour lang tayo. So, simulan muna tayo
sa quick closet tour na yan.
So, dito sa baba, these are most
Lagi
of the
nagka-closet
clothes that I like.
tour.
Promise, nagpapalit ako. Pero, out of all of these jackets right here, this is
That
my
reminds me, I
favorite
also want to
jacket
share
of all
something
time
about
for
yung
now.
banner ko kasi so many
I've been
people
a
ask
fan of
about
jean
that.
jacket,
I don't know
so
if you guys
again,
noticed that.
I like wearing jean jacket.
What was that? I'm sorry.
I also want to mention yung banner ko. I'm not sure if you guys noticed that, pero it says Omi Boy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So many people ask what that means too. So when I was still at 300 or 400 subscribers, I met someone. I met a friend. I met a friend through Omegle, and then we also met in person. His name is
Wow.
Owen Ranger. Ayan. And he was the one that helped me through my YouTube journey then. So I wanna give him a shout out then too. He was the one that helped me make the thumbnail for the very first
Yeah.
video ko sa
Mhm.
YouTube. And also, dun din ako nakilala through his channel. Dun din ako medyo na-blow up sa channel nga dahil sa mga Omegle Harutan at
Yes.
Landian. So before Neil, ayun, siya talaga yung parang kaibigan ko talaga, si Mr. Owen Ranger. So if you guys do go check out his channel, marami din kaming content din that we did in person.
Eh, kung kilala mo si Owen Ranger, we have here Owen Hine.
Owen, hi!
Ah,
Hey!
hello.
So, Pat, are you wishing to collaborate with Mimiya?
With Mimiya, I mean, if I can, that would be
Like,
diba?
What content would you like to have if you're given a chance to collaborate with her?
Ikaw yung magde-decide what type of content with Mimiya. Ano kaya?
24 hours Jowa challenge.
Wow!
Jowa challenge.
Oo.
Napaka-cute siguro.
Ano yun?
Nyo. Oo.
Gawin na lang natin 48 hours, so mas matagal, di ba?
Ah,
48 hours.
Oo. Parehas kayong talkative eh. So, hindi talaga kayo
Sure.
Feeling ko yung
Ilang
Yung-
parts na kaya, no?
yung videographer na lang siguro yung mapapagod na ma'am. Tapos na po tayo.
Right? Di ba?
Oh, 48 hours.
OMG.
I think that would be interesting.
Yeah, some of your vlogs ba meron ka bang kapag outside vlogging, do you have a friend who is,
Who assists you? Meron ba ang yan?
or you're just doing a selfie vlogging?
Ipo, selfie vlogging lang. Ayan.
Hindi
My
po
little
hihiya.
tripod. Selfie vlogging lang po.
So wala na yung hiya-hiya kahit nasa labas ka. Hi guys, nandito ako sa Uptown Mall ngayon. Shopping po ako.
Medyo, because like here in Washington, like it's so new to people, or even just like photographs. Like so many people ask you, "Excuse me, what are you doing?" Or "Excuse me, what are you taking up pictures of?" Like, di ba, unlike in the Philippines, like whenever you just see someone with a camera,
Ganyan yung mga tao sa likod, di ba? They
di
want
ba?
to
YouTubers sila. And then people here like will come up to you. They're like, "Are you allowed to film?" Or like, "Excuse me, you can't be filming
They're
me."
very particular with the privacy. Right?
Yes, they're so
So, ano yan? Like, when you go out, you have to make sure na walang tao sa background, or paano yun? Or do you ask permission from a cafe or the shop?
I do it low key sometimes. Low key. I don't bring my big camera. I just bring the super small one that looks like a phone. Because there's so many people. I don't know. So many people just like. No, it's the G7X. This is what I shoot with.
Oh,
And
it's
the G7X Mark III?
Mark II.
I have the Mark III. We got it.
Nice.
You can get the Mark III because the Mark III has an external microphone already.
Yes, meron din. Because like
Okay.
before, I vlogged in public, people like ewan in downtown Seattle. There's so many people just coming up to me and asking, like they are thinking parang pinafilm ko sa with this big camera. I'm like, no, I'm just vlogging. So nakakainis. Ayan.
yun yung I think big difference when it comes to the social media culture. Dito sa Philippines, we love to be part of something like that. Diba? Even mga bata,
Yeah.
when you tayo pa yung nawo-worry na are they allowed to go, makikita yung mga faces nila.
Sobra.
Oh, but
Ano sa mga balita, di ba? Kahit nagbabagang balita, yung mga tao sa likod.
oo, kahit nasusunog na, di ba? Nila,
OMG. I just love
smile
people in the
din.
Philippines.
Exactly. So, Pat, dyan sa Seattle, sa lugar nyo, meron na bang nagka-chance, na-experience pa na ba yung nasa mall ka, tapos may fan na, hala, si Patrick Saya, pwede pa selfie po. Ganon.
Wala po. Kapag nag-Omegle vlog ako, they're like, OMG, ikaw yun nasa vlog ni Neil. Ano ulit yung pangalan mo? Ginaganyan ako.
Okay.
Specific, kabisado yung mga sinasabi na, ano pangalan mo? Basta ikaw yun eh.
I tried doing Omegle the last time when I saw Patrick and Neil. Tapos pero yung nakahanap ko, hindi mga YouTuber, yung mga puro lalaki or mga
Iba
something.
yung mga
Diba? There's SPG.
Oo, ang daming mga di umano.
SPG, so many.
But here in the Philippines, when you come over for a visit, meron na bang nakaka-recognize? Like when you go out to mall or ganyan, or they come up to you and say, "Can we have like a selfie?" Or are you the one sa ano dun sa nakikita namin sa Omegle ganyan?
During the last time I went to the Philippines, our viral video of Neil didn't happen yet. So during the time when I was in the Philippines, parang hindi pa ako kilala eh. People don't know me yet. So wala, no.
Maybe no when we come to visit again, perhaps maybe why not?
So, but given a chance, gusto mo bang maging isang artista?
Ligawan ng isang artista.
Ano, maging artista?
Oh, maging OMG. My mom, when I was, yes, at some point then, pero I know it's not gonna happen. No,
Hey, why? How come?
Parang, it's like, I have to live in the Philippines kasi, and parang I already made so many parang career paths that I want to do here in the States, and also kind of travel. Pero before talaga, me and my mom and my cousins, we always go to ABS, as in like every Sunday or minsan every day pa nga kasi VTR or manonood ng Showtime. My mom is such a like fan of just ABS and artists in general.
Sino yung pinakaana niya? Nagpa-fangirling yung mom mo? Sino?
Piolo Pascual.
Piolo
For the longest time.
Die hard talaga?
Yes, super.
So kung may mga show yung artist dyan sa lugar niyo, katulad si Piolo Pascual, nanonood kayo ng mom mo?
Yung mga live mga ganyan?
It's so expensive here. So, yung excuse nga lagi, umuwi na lang tayo sa Pilipinas. Total, libre din naman yung ASAP at Showtime.
That's true, no? When you come na lang, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yes.
So, what shows ang, were you able to like watch live doon sa,
ano ba? ASAP, It's Showtime, GGV, pero it's mostly ASAP is my mom's favorite. So mostly ASAP is the one that we always go to like every Sunday. Pero it's so hard to book na there na before the pandemic daw. So,
wala bang lumapit sa'yo na parang talent agent or your man?
Ka sa camera, tapos
nanonood pa na camera, tapos biglang may hi, can you do like a,
Actually, hindi naman sa ABS, pero they reached out to me sa Messenger and I was still here. And then when I went to the Philippines, he asked me to do a VTR shoot. He said, parang you're so handsome, blah, 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 blah. Ayun, nakita lang kita habang nag-scroll ako sa FB. I want to invite you to sa Makati for a VTR shoot sa mga commercials. So if you're free, please like text me back and then. So at first, I thought it was a scam. So ayun, I did my research. Legit naman siya. And then I also met up with him. So I did have experience then with like VTR and like smiling. Acting, but it was so intimidating because like I didn't know what to do, so everything was just spot on. Like everything was.
So they were like eyeing you for commercials.
Yeah, like you have to audition. Like look at the camera and smile. I know.
How long was this one? I mean, when was this? Last year?
Last year po. Last year.
So wala pang updates as of the moment if there are any bookings or
maybe.
He said if I go back home to the Philippines daw, and when everything is clear up again, we're gonna do more VTR shoots daw, and he's gonna try to push me down to do commercials. So I'm excited for that too.
Wow. So, what kind of brand are you eyeing for this? If it's like a commercial VTR?
I don't know much about brands in the Philippines, pero does SM does SM count as a brand? No,
yes, it is.
It is. Or I'll do like Shopee or Lazada. That's the most I know.
Let's go for Shopee.
Salamat Shopee.
Pwede, di ba? Kasi yung shopping naman eh. So you identify with the app and or maybe apparel perhaps or mga clothes or
mga clothes. Yeah, I'm a big H&M fan, so H&M too, and like Forever 21 and Zara. Those are my favorite brands.
Maybe Bench or Pen Shop for locals.
And OMG, I love Bench.
Pwede.
I like Bench.
Diba? So guys, if you have questions, we still have a few more minutes. If you have questions, please do type them here and we will be very happy to share that question to Patrick. Ayan. Baka meron kayo.
Ano ba yan ngayon dyan sa inyo, Pat?
Oh, tama. And what
Ano po
time is it
yun?
now?
What
It
time?
is 2:22 a.m. I guess.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh.
Don't
You're
worry, I don't sleep until like later pa. Don't
Ah,
worry.
okay.
So I was like, sige, interview, let's go.
So after this, aabangan ka ba namin sa Kumu?
Yes,
Mhm.
abangan nyo ako sa Kumu, guys.
What
Kaya,
time do you go live sa Kumu? Is in your time? In how?
minsan nga pang like 3 a.m. pa nga hanggang makatulog. Makatulog na naman.
Version 2 na naman to, Pat.
Diba?
So maybe like that's like 8 o'clock here in the Philippines, right? So ang dami pang viewers kasi ano.
Yes. Mm-mm.
Oh, may question na naman si Pael. Are you planning to become an endorser of a certain skin product?
Yes, baka naman. I mean, if there's any that wants to reach out, I'm open.
Yeah, how about the brand that you're using right now? Have you tried endorsing them to your social media? Na, hey guys, I
I
have
did reach out, yeah, but their company is so big. Hindi pa nag-reply. Hindi nag-reply for like...
because you're ano ba ito? Ikaw yung parang tamang akma doon sa mga reviews na yun because you know, nasasabi mo nga that it's effective, right?
Mhm.
And yung mga ibang having, you know, problems sa skin just like me, ako na-amaze ka talaga ako sabi mo, someone can take a selfie and then can filter
Oh,
and
me
then send it
too.
to them. And they can make an ingredient out of that and then that's for your face. I mean, like,
identify what skin products work for you. That's one that's one cool way of assessing a person's skin needs.
It's
So,
cool na.
Yeah, why not? No, I mean, but because micro influencers are big. Now they're like big thing now. No, I mean, micro influencing. Getting celebrities or personalities with like not really those mega personalities, but they're effective in selling or connecting to the community. I think maybe you can be one of those na pwede, di ba? Oo.
kasi alam ko yung mata ni Pat ngayon nag-iisip siya kung sino si Doc Shani Conyado. Kilala mo siya?
Hindi po. Hindi po.
Baka naka-crush yan si Shani sa'yo.
Regards. Hi, Doc Shani. Hello po.
Baka nag-doktor mo to dito
Hi,
sa
hi.
hindi mo lang na-remember.
Diba? Like when I was small, probably.
Diba?
Diba?
One of you.
Question, where
Yes.
do you see yourself in 2021?
Oh,
Yes.
that's a
Year
great
2021.
question.
Fearless
2021.
forecast.
2021, ayan, I want to be more independent because right now I'm still learning how to drive. So hopefully to get my license and also get a job dito. Kasi I never worked here pa. Like I
How young are
always
you again?
ano po?
How young are you again?
21.
21.
Yeah. So I already started applying like at 16. No one still wanted to accept me, but it's okay. Pero ayun, getting job experiences muna with customer service and then going to like my dream job as being a flight attendant.
Yeah. I think that's a good,
Mm-mm.
career step,
Mhm.
learning how to, interact with people first and then
Yes.
so that when you go to, a bigger, platform like being a flight attendant, you now know how to interact with people better, how to deal with moods, with Karens and all that.
Diba? OMG. Too many here. Too many here.
Exactly. So Pat,
Yeah.
this is your chance right now to invite
Yeah.
our fellow. So
Oo.
to do a screen share here. You can definitely follow Pat on this platform sa kanyang Instagram. So Pat, go ahead and invite them.
Ayan guys, I want to invite you guys to follow me on Instagram if you guys want to, at Patrick Saya. And also subscribe din po kayo at Patrick Saya. I'll be uploading 2 videos na every week instead of 1. So I'm super excited to post out more content sa inyo and yung mga recommend nyo content gagawin ko na soon. So abangan nyo po bukas, may bagong upload na po ako bukas. So I can't wait for you guys to watch it. Ayan.
Wow. Pat, thank you so much for joining with us.
Thank you. Of course. Thank you.
If you have something to endorse or what, just contact me and we will be helping you throughout to our social media and reach other
Oh,
people.
thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you,
we
thank
can
you,
help
thank you.
plug
Means
it
so
here as
much.
well. And also, if
Thank
you
you,
have
guys.
upcoming gigs or whatever, we
We
can
can
also.
help promote about it. Your Kumu
Thank
company
you.
soon.
Thank you, thank you,
We can
thank
help
you.
about. Thank you so much. So
Of
once again, ladies
course.
and gentlemen, that's Patrick Saya. Thank you so much. See you later sa ating backstage. And we would like to say thank you so much to all of our viewers right now who's watching with us, who stayed for an hour. And I know natutunan, may natutunan kayo doon sa mga mahilig, mag-YouTube kagaya ko din dati na akala mo mahirap pero ayun nga sabi ni Pa talaga if you have your materials, your equipment, wag na masyadong mag-dream ng mga ganong bagay. If you have a
It's
photo,
actually the
a
content.
natural light is okay.
Yeah, and Jerome, I think we'll be, using this opportunity to as well to promote our online Christmas bazaar because this is for cause. So we
Yep.
have the Christmas Pop Bazaar or Pinoy Online Pop-Up Bazaar, and that's going to happen December 11 to 13. Am I correct?
Yeah.
December 11 to 13. So that's kasama na kami sa 12-12. So before 12-12, meron po kaming 11 to 11-12, 12-12, and 12-13. So this is gonna happen. We will be inviting mga designers. We also have local products and also multinational brands to do a live selling for 3 hours. That's gonna happen on December 11, December 12, and December 13. If you want to be part of the live selling, please do contact us through our social media pages. We are flashing it down there. It's scrolling. So that's our social media account. So if you want to be part of that, please do. And also if you want to shop, because that's a great opportunity for you to look for products na pwede nyong mabigay as presents for yourself or for others, for your loved ones. And these are local products and products that are also world-class. So pwede nyong, you can do that. And please do join us. No, that's going to be an exciting 3-day online live selling, the Christmas Bazaar. How about you, Jerome? Do you have upcoming gigs?
The Online Pop Bazaar, ladies and gentlemen, is the first ever Mindanao one alive. So again, we will be collaborating with different Mindanaoan brands and other people who are selling. So this is your chance to reach more people and doing an online event. So instead putting these platforms to different social medias, we can help you throughout and do a live selling and reach more people about it. So pakabangan po as well ang aking live this coming Saturday sa Travel Club Badia Brisa. We will be having our first online auction dito po sa Davao City together with the primary group of companies. Thank you so much. And what else? Ayun, marami pa pero hindi pa confirmed. And of course, ito na confirm na pala. Nais ko pong imbitahan ang lahat next week. I will be joining the first ever Glow virtual conference dito sa Mindanao all over the Philippines. I'll be one of them. So, pakaabangan niyo po yan. And of course, all of the viewers who's watching with us, thank you so much for joining. You can follow us at our FB and IG and Twitter, Hakbang Pilipinas, and the YouTube, Hakbang Media.
Here, there. Yeah, that's my handle. Okay. Also, tomorrow I'll be going live at 7 p.m. for Hello CDO. That's the first virtual lifestyle show here in Northern Mindanao. I'll be with my co-host Nicole Abbas Datayan. So you can watch us through the Hello CDO Facebook page and Nicole Abbas Datayan Nikki TV. And that's going to be tomorrow at 7 p.m. And it's going to be special because it's the birthday special of my co-host Nicole. So ugma na siya. And we also have other guests for tomorrow for Hello CDO. And that's it for now. So thank you so much for watching, guys. And you can also watch the replay through our YouTube and Facebook. So you can still, share this to your friends and tell them that we have Patrick Saya as our guest for today. So ayan.
Yep, don't forget to follow Patrick Saya on all of his social media platforms. Well, Owen Hine and me, Jerome Reyesano. Yung dito po mga pangalan namin. This has been Jerome, streaming all the way live from Davao City.
And my name's Owen Hines, streaming live from Cagayan de Oro City, Philippines. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being a part of this COVID Conversations over coffee. See you next Thursday for another fun episode. Thank you, and good evening. Bye, guys.